Hi guys. Okay, we have a really cute little treat to share with you guys today, and it's using some brand new products, so we'll get to that in a second. But before we do, let's go over everything going on this month because it's a lot. Don't forget, you only have a few more days to subscribe to this month's paper pumpkin. It's going to be so cute. It features it features 12 cards. You're gonna get 12 cards, and it's just adorable. I can't wait for this one. Make sure you subscribe by the 10th. There's a link to subscribe in the video description. I have 2 classes this month. Both are linked in the video description. The first one is my card crate. We are featuring the Arrange a Wreath bundle, and you're going to make 4 amazing cards. You're also going to learn some watercolor techniques. You get a whole pack of water painters in the in with your kit. So it's a great deal. You only have until next week to sign up for that. You have until the 13th, which is next Sunday, so you have about a week. My second class is my Ornate Garden Stampin' Stack. You're going to make 6 gorgeous cards, and you're going to get half a pack of this Ornate Garden DSP. So if you want to sign up for either of these classes, make sure you do sooner rather than later. I'm putting in one order for supplies this week, just so I can make sure that they all ship on time. So the sooner you RSVP for that class, the sooner I'll be able to order your supplies, and the sooner your kit will ship. I'm hoping to get them all out pretty quickly as soon as that deadline closes, just because I know that I don't want to be working over Christmas break, and I know you probably want to be crafting over Christmas break. So if you want to join my team, you can add items from the mini catalog in your starter kit. You can also add the brand new baby cut and emboss machine. You can add that in your starter kit. We're not using that today, but I guarantee you we're going to use that soon. And once you're a demonstrator, you can start ordering, and every order you place will earn you some free celebration items. So it is a great time to join my team. Always a good time, but now is extra special. And then coming Tuesday, Stampin' is having their huge year-end closeout sale. These are retiring items from the current mini catalog. I'll have a big blog post up about this as soon as this video is done. This is my task for the day, is to get this up. So make sure that you check my blog for all the details. I'm going to have these lists posted. There's some deep discounts on here. Some of the discounts are up to 50%. So make sure you check my blog as soon as I get that list up, and I'll make sure to post. Okay, ready? Let's make this cute little treat. Okay, so we are making this cute little candy cane treat with some new spring products. We're using the new Sweet Strawberry bundle, which is the Sweet Strawberry stamp set, and then the Strawberry Punch, which is just adorable. So let's start with making the penguin. Actually, well, yeah, let's start with making the penguin. So for the penguin, I just have scraps of black, Mango Melody, Granny Apple Green, and Whisper White. Now for this one, I used the Bermuda Bay, so I made his hat Bermuda Bay. For this card, we're actually using the Granny Apple Green pattern, so we're going to make his hat Granny Apple Green. I'm using the So Ombre DSP for this, and this is in the celebration catalog. You'll be able to earn that free in January. If you're a demonstrator, you can earn it free with your order now. Okay, so let's start punching. So I need one of these white leaf pieces. I need one of those. For the Mango Melody, we're going to take what would be the top of the strawberry. This would be like the strawberry stem. And that's out of Mango Melody. Out of Granny Apple Green, we need one of those leaf pieces as well. One of these. And then from our black, we're going to punch out that strawberry. I'm going to go this way so I don't waste as much paper. So I'm going to punch out that little strawberry, and that will be our little penguin body. Okay, so that is all of our punching. We just need those 4 pieces. That's it. So let's do a little bit of trimming. So for the white piece, I'm just going to cut off that stem. We don't need that stem. And then for the Granny Apple Green, I'm just going to kind of cut it down. I don't know if you can see, I just cut it down on that second little notch there. And that just makes him a cute little hat. So I hope you can see that. I hope I'm in camera. My camera's being funky today. It's up a little higher than normal, and I can't really see it. So we'll see. And then for his beak, we're just going to choose one of these. Any of them will work, really. I'm just going to cut off one of those, and that's going to be his beak. So that is all the pieces you need. So now we're just going to assemble him. It is really quick to assemble. This is probably just some of the easiest punch art. Oh, this was my old one. I didn't want to use that one. Let me grab my new one. That one is on the verge of running out, so I got a brand new one out so we wouldn't have to struggle with that one. Okay, so I have that on there, and that leaf just adds like little feather textures. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little dot of glue for his beak. We don't need a lot. And I'm gonna use my take your pick tool to pick it up and then just place it where I want it. It's a little high, let's move it down. You do need to leave room for the eyes, so don't place it too high. And then for his hat, just a little bit of glue up here. And let's see, pick it up. And that just goes down just like that. Isn't he cute? He is just so cute. I just love him. Okay, let's stamp his eyes, as long as we're talking about his eyes. For his eyes, I'm actually using the Menagerie Mix Up Set. So I'm just using the two little eyes here. Now, you guys, that year-end closeout sale that I was telling you, the Menagerie dies that go with that set are going to be 40% off. So now's the time to get it. Well, start on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the time to get it. All right, so I'm using the stamp, but I'm only going to ink up one eye because it's not wide enough for both eyes. So we're only going to do one eye, and we're going to do them one at a time, just like that. Cute, and I just used Memento for that. Okay, so let's set him aside to finish drying while we work on the rest of our holder. So I have a piece of real red that is 3 1/4 by 8 1/2, and get out my Simply Scored. Okay, make sure that you guys can see. Okay, so on the short side, we're going to score it 1/2 inch on each side. I'm going to do 1/2 inch, then I'm just going to rotate it and do 1/2 inch. Okay, on the long side, you're going to score at 2, 2 1/2, and then at 4 1/2, we're only scoring down to that horizontal line. Then we'll flip it over and do 4 1/2. This is just going to be a cutting guide. So you don't want to go all the way across with that score line, but you just want to make sure you mark it. Okay, so let's burnish everything. This is a really quick box to put together too, so if you need to make a bunch of them, they go together really fast. I made about 30 yesterday, so I'm telling you, they go together fast. So these little squares, I'm gonna cut that a little more better. We're just gonna kind of notch in. These squares are gonna be on the inside of the box, so it doesn't matter what they look like. Nobody's gonna see them, and it's just gonna take down some of the bulk and just make our box easier to go together. So just notch those in a little bit. Okay, on this one, we're gonna cut on that mark. And I'm gonna pull out my big scissors because this is a long area to cut. You can also use your paper trimmer if you don't want to use scissors. But I'm just gonna cut along that score line down to that notch, just like that. I'll flip this over so I can do it on the right. Just cut along, and that should do it. That is all the trimming. Let me get all this out of the way. Lay this down. So that's all the trimming of our box. Super easy. All right, I do want to round these top corners though. So I'm gonna bring in my detailed trio punch, and oh, hello. There we go, much better. So I'm just gonna round those top corners up there. Okay, so let's put it together. The only place you need adhesive is on these little strips. These are gonna be on the inside. So those little strips, I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus. It's nice and strong. So you're gonna fold it up, fold in those little square tabs, fold in the back, and then just fold this around, line up the bottom, and just give it a little press. We probably should have put on our DSP first, but that's okay. Okay, just like that. That is your little holder. Easy peasy. All right, let's bring in our DSP. We're gonna round those top 2 corners just so that it coordinates. What is wrong with me? There we go. You gotta get it all the way in there for it to work. It's not the punch's fault, it's operator error. Okay, So let's add some adhesive to this. And this is just going to go right on the inside. Just leave a little border. There we go. Okay, let's add our candy cane. So for this, I'm just using a hole punch. This is just your regular office hole punch. Nothing fancy here. And I'm just punching those about 1/2 inch apart. And I need my candy cane. So you can get candy canes anywhere. I'm using baker's twine. I'm using white baker's twine. This is new in our upcoming catalog. We've had white baker's twine before, and then they took it away from us, and now it's back. So super excited. You guys know I love my white baker's twine. So okay, so I probably cut too much, but I'm going to stick our candy cane in there, and we're just going to tie it on. And I did use a glue dot to hold the candy cane down as well, so we'll add that after we get it tied on. Just tie a bow. I did cut this way too long. That's the beauty of baker's twine. All right, let me grab a little glue dot. I'm just going to flip this way, stick our glue dot down onto our candy cane, maybe. Here we go. It stuck to me. Let's try again. The roll glue dots might actually be easier for this part than the little paper pumpkin glue dots, but the glue dot saga continues. I don't know where mine are. You can just kind of push that down, and that'll hold your candy cane nice and secure. Okay, let's talk about the front now, where our little penguin's gonna live. You're gonna need 2 pieces that are 1 1/4 by 2, or 2 by 1 and, let's try that again. They're 2 by 1 3/4. They're gonna fit right there just like that. So we're gonna lay down one flat, and then I'm just gonna tear the other one in half. And this is where we're gonna stamp our greeting. And oh, you guys, I didn't get that ink pad out, and there's no way I can reach it now. So we're just gonna use Real Red for this, because my camera holder blocks my bright ink pads, and I forgot to grab my Granny Apple Green one, so that's okay. We'll use Real Red. We're gonna stamp just for you, and this is from that Sweet Strawberry stamp set. So just for you. And that's going to go on with dimensionals. I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the bottom of this piece. And this will just line up right on the bottom there. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to bring back in our penguin. We have one more final touch. Just going to add some polka dots to his hat. And I'm just using my dark Granny Apple Green Stampin' Blend for that. And then just gonna put a dimensional, maybe 2 on his back, and that is it. Before I adhere him though, let me put some, let's seal this down onto our project. Let's stick this on here, just like that, and then we'll stick our penguin on, tuck him into the snow. Just like that. So cute, right guys? So super quick and easy. Again, this is a project you can make a ton of. If you want the Sweet Strawberry Bundle now, the only way to get it is to join my team. Otherwise, it will be available on January 5th, and you can purchase it in my online store then. Other products, the cardstock, and everything else that I use that you can purchase now, I will link in my blog post and in the video description on YouTube. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.